So we all have an inner child, and it is part of our subconscious that has been picking up messages even before we were able to process them. So now you are an adult, right? When you hear things, you experience things, you're able to process them with your adult mind. But when you were a child, you thought like a child, you acted like a child, and so it was not really easy. You were not really able to process all of this information you were receiving. So you just basically accepted it as it came and interpreted it, literally, right? And you know that as an adult, that it may not be that way. Like the way you experience something, the way you see something, it may not be interpreted exactly as it is, right? So for example, you may have an experience of something, but you know that the reason you had this experience was because of X, Y, and Z. And maybe X, Y, and Z is totally different from the experience that you had itself. But when you were a child, you will not be able to decode that, okay, it is because of X, Y, and Z that I had this experience. Or it was because of X, Y, and Z that I reacted this way. So you just basically interpreted the experience based on the experience you had, right? And this is different from the way adults process things. So our inner child is a part of our subconscious that just accepted messages, received messages, and did not process them. So for instance, maybe at school, you aced all the questions that your teacher asked you, and with excitement, you ran home to tell your parents or tell someone this good news, to share the good news. But then when you got home, and perhaps your parents were just coming off a very heated argument, or they had been stressed, or they had lots of things going on, and it doesn't even have anything, and it doesn't even have anything to do with you. But then as you go home, you were met with disappointment, right? Your happiness, your excitement was just kind of like watered down, right? So what this does, and then you just process the information and store it. And as you grow older, you become an adult, you tend to you're still acting on the script of that information, that experience that happened long ago. These are scripts that sometimes, even as adults, we may be working with, and we may not even know it. Our inner child has stored up these experiences, these beliefs, these ideas, and it is up to us to work towards changing it. So the first thing, so today I'm going to be talking about how to identify your inner child. How to identify your inner child. Hi, my name is Juliet. I am a mindset coach. I share content on all things related to mindset, mental health, and emotional well-being to help you upgrade your mind, your life, your business. So if you love content on anything related to this, do subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified of my video the next time that I post a video. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to identify your inner child. So it's very important to identify your inner child so that you're not operating with a script that is sabotaging you, right? So you're not operating with a script that is actually sabotaging you, sabotaging your life, your experiences, and the things that you do. So how do you identify this inner child? Number one, have an open mind. To identify your inner child, you need to have an open mind. So you need to be able to open up your mind. Having an open mind will help you identify your inner child and those scripts that you are operating on that stemmed from experiences from your past, experiences, memories from the past, childhood trauma and all of that. When you have an open mind, it will be very, very easy to identify those things. And then number two is to revisit your old memories. Revisit your old memories, revisit childhood memories. So go back memory lane and think about the things that you experienced as a child. Think about all of the things that you had to do. Think about how they made you feel. So revisiting your old experiences, your childhood experiences, will help you to identify your inner child. And then the final one, the third one I'm going to be talking about today, is to talk to your inner child. Yeah, talk to your inner child. In another video, I'm going to be sharing some of the things that you could say to your inner child. So sometimes we are operating, like I said, we're operating on the script of from our inner child. And this could stem from experiences, negative experiences that sabotage our belief system, that sabotage the way we see life, the way we think we know life. So talking to our inner child will help you bring back those experiences. Talking to an inner child will help you heal from those experiences. And in my next video, I'm going to be talking about some of the things that you could say to your inner child that could help you heal, especially if you have a wounded inner child, right? So I hope you got value from this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and let me also know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, as well as share this video with your friends and family. And very importantly, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified of my video the next time that I drop one. Until next time that I come your way again, my name is Juliet Israel, and it's a bye bye.